guys, welcome to this workout. You're going to need your waist-high surface and a set of weights. If you're new to Barre, I wouldn't recommend using any weights to begin with if you're not familiar with working out, because we really want to train you on how to use those muscles properly. All right, let's do this thing. Starting center of your mat, feet are right underneath the hips. Find that opening breath. Inhale, exhale. Push away all distractions. Remember why you signed up for this bar up. Let's make these minutes count together. All right, inhale. Exhale, lift up and over, leaning. Pulling the left wrist. Okay, other side. All right, step the feet wide, straight leg cross rotation stretch. Reaching your fingertips to the ceiling. Other hand is on the outside of your ankle and you're extending out of the kneecap, finding length. Up and over, other side. Again, think about extending out of this kneecap, finding length. Reaching your fingertips up to the ceiling. And then center of your mat, clasp your hands back behind you, chest opener. All right, drop your booty over to the left, coming into a side lunge. You're going to point this toe. Inhale. Exhale. Turn, face the front knee over the ankle, drop your back knee down, open up through the hips, finding length. Inhale. And exhale, other side. Pointing that toe, opening up through the inner thighs. Okay, drop the back knee down, open up through those hip flexors, find length here. Okay, coming up to the center. Here we go, using our chair. We're going to use this for warming up, feet right underneath the hips, and you're lifting up on your toe mounds now, so heels are up. That's your turbo option. You're going to stay flat foot here if you need to, but your knees are right over your ankle. You're reaching your tailbone back behind you, keeping that chest right, abs in tight, and you're sinking nice and low, and then lifting up tall through the crown of your head. Okay, keep it going. Feet are about a fist apart. Drive your seat back and lift. Okay, so yep, staying on your toe mounts is your turbo option here. Finding length out of the crown of the head. That's two here. And one, hold it low, pulse down. Get your booty nice and low. Abs in tight here. Little tiny pulse down. We're going to squeeze our heels together, 4, and keep this work going, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Now squeeze the heels. You're going to pull up, press back. Reaching the tailbone back. Squeezing your heels nice and tight, abs in. Down, drive it up. Pull your inner thighs in towards one another. Squeeze your glutes as you come up full range. Okay. Squeeze tissue right here. Squeeze. Inner thighs squeeze. Light grip on that chair. All right, 8 more. We'll hold and pulse in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold pulse. Abs in. All right, little tiny pump. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now knees are going to come in and out. In and out, stay low. It's like there's a band around your thighs and you're pressing out on the band. In and out. 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm right there with you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your feet out nice and wide. Now reach your tailbone back behind you. All right? Heels in, toes out, but you're pushing your booty back. Drop low, lift up. Okay, stay with me. A little quicker though here. 8 more. We'll get up on our toes, full range. And 4, 3, 2, and hold it. Low, heels up. Now you can keep going with the heels up. All right, you have the option to stay here. This is your modify. Or turbo people, you're finding a hop, soft landing, spread the toes, pull the core up and in. Yep, stay with it. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold low, heels up, little pull step. Yes. Killing it. Abs in a little tighter. Okay. We're going to take it down to the mat, hands and toes for plank. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Hands and toes. Hands are right underneath the shoulders. If you need a modify, you're going to come on your knees, squeezing your heels towards your glutes. Put your hands right underneath your shoulders. The crown of your head is reaching. You have a straight spine. You're lifting your kneecaps, pulling your core up and in. You got this, breathe. Back of the head to the ceiling. Soft bend through the elbows. We're almost there. Making sure that your hands aren't out here or that your hips are up, okay? Make sure they're right. Hips are in line with the shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips coming up, pedal out the feet. Going into our arm work, grabbing your weights. We're gonna go right into narrow V work, so squeezing your heels together. You're gonna come up on your toe mounts if you want, but look down, make sure those heels came back together. Squeeze them, shoulders up and back. You're gonna press your weights in and out. Super simple, weights in the palm of your hand, squeezing, and I want you to pull your elbows in back behind you, hugging the core. Press in, out. Knuckles facing down, shoulders relaxing down your back, softening your neck muscles. Okay, we don't want this getting into your upper body. 4, you got 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna hold, lifting up out of your toe mounts, bringing your weights to your side, and bicep curl. You have the option to add calf raises. Heels lift and lower as you bring the weights to your shoulders. Again, remember to soften your neck and your shoulders. Heels lift and lower. Stay with it. Just breathe. 8 more. You're doing great. So you're extending out of your kneecaps and lifting up on your toe mounts or just staying flat foot. So you're modify right here. Really making sure that you're still working your biceps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Arm coming up overhead. So left arm bend it, right arm come up overhead. You're gonna pull down and then open and close. Okay. So now if you want that left arm that's extended, you're gonna left tendu your foot. So tendu means to reach. So you're gonna reach it out to the side and then pull it in. Okay? Combo work can sometimes be a little tricky, so feel free to take out the combo work. You got 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, just 2, 1. Other side. Now switching it up. Woo. Pull, arm out is bent, knuckles facing down, reach, reach. I want you to lift out of your supporting hip, square out your hips here. 8 more. 7, you got 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze the heels together. press your tailbone back and a little tiny press up. Working those triceps, getting nice and low, squeezing the heels, pressing the booty back. We're gonna twist our wrist here. Make sure that your wrists are above the seat. Your abs are in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now twist. Rotate the wrist in and out. Keep your wrist above your seat. All right, stay with it. You got it. You're doing awesome. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going into left leg work. Turbo people, you can hold on to your weights like candlesticks if you want, okay? We're going into curtsy lunge. If you're beginner, bring both hands on your waist-high surface. Bring your left leg over to the right. Your right heel is turned in, toes are out. We're going into a curtsy lunge. So you're gonna come up, bringing that knee up. So you're gonna modify if you need to. Tap your toe. Curtsy lunge, tap the toe. If you're going turbo, you're gonna go to that curtsy lunge and then lift your knee. So because we have that turnout in curtsy, when your knee comes up, it's going out laterally, okay? Curtsy lunge, lateral leg lift. Curtsy lunge, lateral leg lift, all right? Stay with me. You got it. Abs in, chin off the chest. Knee comes up. 8. You got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna hold that knee up, point the knee down, and extend the leg. Knee to knee, extend. So from here, you're hugging that core, you're using the waist-high surface, and I want you to think about length here out of the back toe. It's not about how high you're lifting, it's about the length of the toe. If you're feeling this in your abs, sorry, not in your abs, in your back, then you're working not your core correctly. So I want you to hug the belly in. Your core should be helping you extend this leg and then reach. Your supporting hip might feel this a little more, that's kind of normal, but I want you to think about length out of your back knee and pulling it. So again, if you need to, you can get a little lower here. This will make sure that you're not using so much of your back. And also, you can just drag your toe on the mat. Because yes, if you are feeling this on your back, then I want you to work at building strength in your core, okay? 8 more. You can add arms into this using weights. We're gonna hold this leg up and pulse it. 4. We're tapping, lift the leg, then we'll pulse it. Next one, hold, tap your leg, lift. Stay with it, you're doing great. Tap, lift. Kneecap is pointing down, you're reaching that back toe, your supporting knee is bent, and your hips are square here. You can add in, maybe bringing both weights in your hand if you want to make this harder, adding in a row. You can totally ditch the weights. Again, if you're new, I would just hold onto the chair and focus in on the lower body movement before making this more complicated for yourself. I'm just giving lots of turbo options for those of us that have been doing barre for a few years. All right, 8 more here, we'll pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse. Lifting out of that back knee, tiny pump, abs in. Come on. Little pulse. Soften your grip on the chair. Tiny little pump. Feeling this glute. I know supporting hip might be feeling this more. This hip might be, but that's normal. Just keep embracing it, using the core. Keep going. 8 more little pulses here at the top. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Okay, you're gonna step your feet out wide, heels in, toes out. You might be shaking a little, that's your muscles coming together. Here is your modified option. A wide second, sinking your tailbone down the wall, knees tracking up to that second toe. Your heels are in, your toes are out. Your shoulders are staying over your hips. You have a tuck, okay? From here, you can stay here, adding arms open and close them, or up overhead. Okay, we're not gonna push our booty back this time like we did at the beginning. You're dropping your tailbone right underneath you. All right, if you need to modify again here, walk those feet in closer together, work higher up, or press the tailbone back behind you in a squat. Okay, those are your modifies. Turbo people, you're gonna stay with me and we're gonna go to hops. Ready? Let's go. So we're finding those levels of our heart rate going up and then coming back down. So give me another 8 more hops here, and we're gonna hold and pulse. In that wide second, we'll hold it. 3, 2, and 1, hold. Now pulse. Arms out or up overhead, you choose. Tiny little pulse down. All right, keep going, you're doing great. We got 8 more pumps. 7, 6, 5, sink low. 4, 3, 2, and now back to the hops. So full range, right here, great place to be, okay? If hopping doesn't serve your body, take it out. I take collagen every day. I take collagen vitamins, Youth Theory from Costco, and Vital Proteins collagen. So I take a lot of collagen every day, so my joints don't ache, so I can hop. But if you have aching joints, 4, 3, 2, I would tell you to take the hops up. Back to those pulses, sorry. Yeah, I want you to think about pushing down through those feet and then pulsing nice and small. Okay, so like hardly can see your body coming up an inch. So it's a tiny little inch up and an inch down. Little tiny press, okay? So anyways, yeah, collagen, take it. It's good for you. It's really good for your joints, your skin, your hair, your nails. It's good with bringing lubrication into your cartilage. So beneficial for your body. 4, 3, 2, we're going back, either full range or hopping. Okay, you're almost done. 8 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low, back to those pulses. We're gonna go to plank again. Your modifier for plank. Again, knees on the mat, heels towards your glutes. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got this, 3, 2, and 1. Diving your heart down, coming into that plank. Modify if you need to. Squeeze the heels towards the glutes. Kneecaps are up. Back of the head to the ceiling, pressing in through those heels, hugging in the core. Breathe, inhale. Don't hold on to your breath, your body needs that breathe. That oxygen, so keep it going. Soften your neck and your shoulders. Slight bend through those elbows so we're working the muscles and not our joints. You got this. Make sure that you're not looking down on your tummy. The back of your head is towards your ceiling. You're strong, you can do this. Give yourself that mental pep talk. You're almost there, you got 10 more seconds. You can do this. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're coming up. All right, now we're gonna go into flat back work. So at any point, if coming on flat back is absorbing your body, you're gonna work higher up. We're gonna go to that left leg work. Oh, sorry, no wait, you still have the right leg to do. The curtsy lunge. All right, curtsy lunge, knee up. Curtsy lunge, knee comes up. Wow, I got excited and almost skipped this. All right, so you're gonna use that waist-side surface. I'm just not pulling mine around for filming purposes because that takes time. But you're gonna use that waist-side surface. You can even bring it to the left side of your body, okay? And hold on to your chair, just like how I'm holding onto my wall. Where you're gonna bring that right leg across the midline of the body to the left, and then draw that knee up. Curtsy, knee up. curtsy, knee up. Let's pick it up, 8 more. 7, 6. You can use weights here. 5, you got 4. 3, you can hold on to them. 2, and 1. Now point your kneecap down, extend the leg, pull it in. This is where last time I added a row. Woo. Hug in the core. Supported knees bent. You got this. Okay, so ways to cause, to help you with bloating. So, everyone gets bloated, but I just want to encourage you that like in your journey of maybe doing these workouts, you feel frustrated. You're like, I've done all 8 workouts and I'm not losing weight. Give yourself grace. Slow growth is valuable. Slow growth is valuable. Don't get frustrated. Results don't come overnight. It takes consistency, okay? Also, it pains me to say, but the biggest thing that you can notice is to cut out a few things from your diet, and I'll tell you what they are, that if you want to notice the biggest difference in your diet, in your body, it would be stemming from your diet that can help with leading to reducing your bloat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold, tap the toe down and lift. Tap and lift. So, woo, supporting hip, totally feeling this. Tap the toe and lift. All right, so one of the big things is sugar. Sugar bloats you like no other. So yeah, cut out sugar. Basically anything white. White flour, white rice, white potato, white sugar, white beans. Beans are high inflammatory. You want to focus on when you're grocery shopping, eating the outside of the grocery store. So fruits, vegetables, produce. Okay? Fruits, vegetables, protein. That's your biggest, help is like if you want to see big change in your body, cutting out. And I know it's hard, especially as women, we crave sugar, especially, I don't know about you, before the time of my month, I'm like, give me all the sugar. I'm like a fiend for it. 4, 3, you got 2, and 1, hold it up, pulse. Or when we're feeling sad or upset, sometimes we go to food as a way to help us cope, And I just want to encourage you to replace it when you're feeling sad or upset. To instead of like going to sugar, do a 15-minute workout. Go for a walk. Drink water instead. And I know that's easier said than done. Believe me, I understand. I know, it's not easy. All right, keep pumping that leg up. 8 more. 7, 6. Ooh, the right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy buckets. Grabbing your weights. Shoulders up and back. You're going to keep a bend through the knees and then lift up on your toe mounts. If you want, that's for my turbo people. You're going to bring your weights out in front, stacking them. Okay? From here, little tiny press up. So if that doesn't serve you, you can bring the weights just vertically instead of horizontal. Okay? That's another big tip. If you want to look smaller, don't wear stripes going horizontal. You go vertically. Okay? Makes you look longer. All right, little tiny press. Up, up, little tiny pulse. Okay, making sure that you're not running forward, keeping your shoulders over your spine. We'll go switch arms under. So this arm that's underneath your right arm, maybe it's your left, you're gonna switch. 2 and 1. All right, switch arms, little tiny press. Up, or here. Little tiny pulse up, you got this. Stay with me. Tight core. 8, pumps. 7, you got 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bring your weights together. Hold back the elbows and reach. Press back. reach, press, reach, you got it. Woo, abs tight. 8 more, let's go. 7, 6, 5, hitting those triceps again in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinging forward, staying up on those toe mounds again. Let's find that tiny little press up. Wrist above the seat, shoulders up and back. All right, so a little bit about me. I always kind of do this in the beginning. My name's Julia. I've been doing at-home bar workouts for 3 years since COVID started, and I've been teaching bar in the gyms 2 years prior to that, and I did bar for a year before that. So I've been in the bar world for a while, and I wouldn't change it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going into some serious booty work. So again, you're going to stay higher up if you need to. My turbo people are going to come, bring your flat back, your ears in line with the bicep, reaching your toe. Inhale, exhale. You're going to bring your foot out to the side and then lift it up. So this is called rainbow arch. You're just bringing the leg out to the side, then pulling it straight back up in line with the hip. So out laterally and then back up. So modify. If that hurts your back, you can work higher up. Bring the chair in, work closer to the chair, come up laterally, and then tap the toe down, reach the toe back. Right? Okay? Nothing wrong with this. We're doing the left leg first because we just worked our right leg. Okay, so stay with it. At any point, you're going to do what works best for your body. 8 more here. And it's not about how many reps you do, it's about the quality of the movement. So if you're not doing this correctly, you're not using your core, you're not extending out of the kneecap, you're not reaching that toe, flexing the quad and the glutes, squeezing them. And if you're just like letting momentum take over and kind of doing stuff like this, you're not gonna get those muscles to activate. So I really want you to think about activating them. Squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift. 2 more here. Next one, and hold. Now from here, you're gonna pull the heel to seat, extend, heel to seat, extend. So the first workout is always super basic moves, basic bar. I think I should just call workout number 1 basic bar. So we bring it back to the basic. Still pretty good burn, but very basic. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, we got 2, and 1. Hold, hold it up, leg is long. We're gonna go back to those horse hops and the pulse. We're gonna do that again, and I want you to listen to your body. So maybe you need to modify with full range horse, and that is nothing wrong with that. Okay, 8 more here. Keep those hips square, supported knee bent, abs in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, that was juicy. Here we go. Full range, modify. Turbo people, you're hopping. All right, keep breathing. 8, soft landing. Pulses in 3, 2, 1. Back to the pulse. Woo. All right. Here we go, back to the hops one more time. And we got this booty work other side. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 pulse. All right, right leg booty work. We'll go to that. All right, 8, so the rainbow leg. Out to the side, pull it up, back in line with the hip. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Going into it. Last move, we're coming down in that, little bit of abs and stretch. All right, lateral, leg in. We're going a little quicker. Okay, now, laterally, bring the leg long, up. Woo. You got it, come on, breathe. All right, 10 more. It's okay if you need to work higher up. Point the toe, extend out your knee. A lot of times we think our knee is extended and we're keeping a bend in it. So we look like this. 2 more. And hold it. Heel to seat, extend. So keep that knee up in line with the hip as much as you can. Hug in the core. You can do this. You're strong, you're powerful. Don't quit. Speak over yourself. I am strong. I'm fierce. I can do this. Another 8, 7, 6. I know that quad is burning. Try not to think about it. Just think about, whoo, I'm going to have tone lifted glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold the leg up. Reach out of the kneecap. Pulse. Leg in the core. Come on, little tiny press up. Weights in the supporting heel. Keep going. Lift up out of the kneecap, find length. We're almost there. 8, 7, coming down to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Okay, chairs off to the side. All right, so we're gonna go right into abs. You're gonna alternate lifting one foot up and back down to tap. Pressing low back into the mat. Fingers towards the booty on the forearms. Or you can sit upright too. A few more. 10. Use your breath, inhale. Exhale as you bring the foot down. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, coming flat on your back. I want you to bring your feet together, okay? So you're making a diamond shape between your legs. You're gonna press your low back into the mat, tap your toes down, and lift back up. So if you need to modify, knees can come together. Just tap your toes down and bring the knees back in. Okay, this is your turbo option. But make sure there's no gap. There shouldn't be any gap like this behind your low back. You need to press your low back into the mat. All right, a few more reps here and we're going into stretches. Stay there, I'm just grabbing my knees. Hug that knee in. Maybe roll up the ankle. And just breathe. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Maybe circling out the ankle. Reverse the ankle roll. Bring this knee to cross the midline of the body, look over the shoulder. You have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. All right, other side. Circle out the knee. Maybe reverse that ankle roll. I will send out an army to find you Drink a lot of water today. That is going to be your friend with helping not being as sore, and you have to do the stretches, otherwise you'll be doubly sore. This helps a lot.
Cannot be covered over and over. You're not defenseless. I'll be
Alright, bring those knees in. Hug your knees in. Everybody rock and roll. From here, coming up into downward dog, pedaling out the feet. So I like to try to bring the bottom of my feet down into the mat as much as possible. Walking your feet in towards your hands and then rolling. Nice. Whew. Nice. From here, I want you to bring your hands, interlace them, press your head in your palms and out is wide, and just breathe. Exhale. Let's find that closing breath. And hands coming down in center. On your heart, speak over yourself. I am brave. I am strong. The best is yet to come. Good things are coming my way. I am powerful. I am not alone. I am seen. I am valuable, and I am deeply loved. Clap for yourself. You did awesome. Don't forget to comment below. It's still the beginning of the round. If you could please invite somebody to join you, that would be amazing. Yeah, feel free to invite friends, family, neighbors, whoever. And thank you so much for being a part of this round. Always feel free to reach out to me. I am here for you. And yeah, have a